Hello and welcome back to the channel if you've been here before, or welcome if it is your first time visiting. Today is the final installment in the 3-3 portal readings for each individual star sign. Today we're going to be focusing on Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Capricorn. So we're going to be concluding our readings. If you happen to have missed any of the previous star sign readings, I will link them in the description box down below so you can go ahead and check out whichever one you belong to and get some information for what March has in store for each one of us. I am super anxious to get going, guys, so I'm going to turn the camera around, focus on the table, and get things going for Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Capricorn. Let's get going. Okay, Scorpio, you are up, and we've got the Star Tarot here for that lovely star sign of Scorpio. Let's see what messages the universe wants to deliver for you Scorpions today. Whoa, all right. We're going to start out right here with the Fool card. Brand new energy coming up for you Scorpio during the month of March. Very open energy coming in. Look at this. Hey, Princess and Prince are coming up here for Scorpio. Alrighty. This is looking good. So we've got this new energy, this feeling of having gone through some stuff perhaps in January and February, Scorpio, that you want to leave behind. So for many of you, I'm sensing that you are ready to start anew. So something that perhaps didn't work out for you. Could it have been in love? Could it have been in your career? Yes, it could have been in either one of those veins, because we're seeing a little bit of both here for you, Scorpio. And I think that you are at a place now where you're ready, willing, and able to accept what the universe is going to be offering you. And look at what's next here, coming up in the center of your reading, the Princess of Cups, with this gorgeous offering of love, something that is going to be good for your heart, emotionally speaking. And of course, we always think of love when we see the cups. But whatever is good for your heart doesn't necessarily have to be coming from a relationship, Scorpio. This could be a new business venture. This could be a new move. I feel like for some of you Scorpios, you're thinking of relocating. That's what I'm hearing. And I see it building here in the background, which is giving me that relocation. These birds flying, just heading off to perhaps a new place, a new locale. And I feel as though this is going to be very good for your heart, Scorpio. And you don't need to necessarily fear that which you don't know. If you don't know what the ending is, Scorpio, you can be assured that something good for your heart is ready and waiting for you. And it's going to make itself known to you during the month of March. And the Prince of Swords, so the Prince in this deck, is equal to the Page, the messengers of the deck. And something is going to be making itself known to you. It's going to come to you as a new thought, perhaps. And it's going to be something that is going to be intriguing to you. And I'm very much connecting it to this new location or move. And I do want to say, for some of you Scorpios, this move is not necessarily a physical move. Although for some of you, I do see a change in your location. But for others of you, this could be a move in a relationship. So you might be finding that you're moving on from someone or something that is no longer serving your greater good, in your heart especially. Or this could be a move from one position where you are in a specific field of study or work to another. But there is going to be some movement. I'm hearing movement and feeling movement for you, Scorpio. And the fact that your energy is open to it is a really, really good and positive thing. Because I feel as though this energy here, there's no warnings popping up for you, Scorpio. I'm feeling as though everything is going to be moving in the correct and the right direction. So movement that is good for your heart, that's going to be good for your mind, that's going to engage in some new thought patterns, perhaps a new way of approaching situations, or a new situation itself, Scorpio. And this is going to be an exciting month for you. And I feel as though it's going to be the start of a new chapter in your life for many of you Scorpios. So I like this message. I really do. All right. So let's see what is in store now for our Sagittarian friends. That was really interesting. I love when I get that kind of energy, that feeling from the deck of openness, of acceptance, of new energy coming in. It's really good, Scorpio. Embrace it, because that doesn't always happen. Okay, we got 3 cards coming right out for Sagittarius. Wow, I think 3. Yeah, 3. Alrighty, 3 cards. Just want to make sure that there are 3 there. All right, Sagittarius, let's not panic over the death card. This is a rebirth, a new beginning. We will talk about it in just a moment, but I will read left to right. The first card that came out being the Knight of Pentacles. Call to action in the form of some physical movement, but I'm feeling as though for some of you this may not be a financial matter that we are looking at, Sagittarius. I'm feeling as though this is going to be something happening in your physical form, and not anything bad, because you see this death card hovering beside you. However, the universe is urging that it is time to let go of something that is perhaps holding you down. This call to action here for you, Sagittarius, is going to be that of allowing yourself to let go of something that you have been working towards, holding on to, or perhaps engaged in or with, that is no longer working for you. And because the bookend card here is in the cups, I am feeling like this could be a relationship, very well could be a relationship that has come to its natural conclusion, but for whatever reason, you don't want to let it go. And it can be hard. It can be hard, Sagittarius, to let go of relationships that have been around for a while, that we have perhaps, built up into being something that perhaps it really truly isn't, all right? And hasn't panned out for us in the long run and won't be for our greater good. So this night, being that there's this pentacle here, I also am hearing that whatever you're going to be coming into after you shed this that no longer is serving you is going to be profitable, not only from an emotional standpoint, but even from a place of maybe offering you a new way of making money. So perhaps someone is waiting to come into your life to partner with you, to find something new for you to get involved in that will be profitable, okay? And with the Two of Cups here, we always think of love. We always think of that new connection coming into our reality. But I also think of the Two of Cups as a partnership, a pairing. It could be of a business pairing. So where you are right now, Sagittarius, I urge you to take a closer look at your standing, your position, because I find it interesting here that we've got this horse. He's got a mask on, because I feel as though for some of you, you have not really faced your position, your current position, your current relationship. You have not been honest with yourselves about where you're seated right now, be it in love, in your relationship, in your business venture, in your career, wherever it is for you. There's been some self-deception, Sagittarius, is what I'm hearing. And you're going to need to strip that back, let go of that, and allow this period of letting go to bring in a new honest energy for you, a true and actual energy, which is going to open your spirit up to wonderful things, Sagittarius, okay? It's going to be about letting go, Sagittarius. Do not hold on to something just because it's worked in the past, just because someone else said you should, just because it's brought you in a paycheck, whatever that situation is for you in particular, Sagittarius. Don't hold on to it just because. Don't be afraid to let it go, because it's time to do so. It is time to let go. And something new and fresh awaits you, Sagittarius. And it's going to be better for you. You will be in a better position within all aspects of your life, because this could be a business pairing. This could be you in a new job. This could be you in a new relationship. But whatever this is that is awaiting you, it will not come to you until you face the facts and let go of that which is no longer working for you. All right, Sagittarius. So move bravely toward that which awaits. Move bravely. You can do this, Sagittarius. I have every faith in you. All right, and we're going to move toward Capricorn's reading now. And we had one fall already. We'll wait and see what that is. Let's wait and be surprised. 2. Let's see what else, if we can get 1 or 2 more cards to come out for Capricorn. I'm going to do one more shuffle, and if not, we will pull from the bottom of the deck, which is something that I do on occasion. All right. That's what I'm being told to do. All right, Capricorn, let's see what we have for you. King of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, yeah, this feels exactly right. Absolutely exactly right, Capricorn. And the Moon has been thematic lately in a lot of my readings. But we're going to read left to right, as I always do, and begin with the King of Pentacles, showing me that the 3-3 portal, the month of March for you, Capricorn, there's big, powerful, wonderful energy that is around you, surrounding you, Capricorn, right now. And if you haven't felt it as of yet, you will. Very, very soon, I predict. Because you're going to be sitting right where you want to be seated. With respect to, I feel like for you guys in Capricorn, this is a business deal. This is your finances. This is your career. You're going to be sitting pretty. You're going to be getting that raise. You're going to be attaining that promotion that you've been after. You're going to be moving up the ladder, Capricorn. And this is wonderful news, because you have worked very hard to achieve these goals, Capricorn. You really, really have. And if this is something that you haven't seen for yourself, I want you to envision it right now. I want you to say to yourself, Capricorn, that all your hard work is about to pay off in a very big way. Now, with the Moon here in the center of your reading, I feel as though during the middle of the month of March, some of you might be feeling a bit unsure. I'm feeling a duality for some of you. I'm feeling like almost as though you are going to be seeing things from 2 different points of view. Some of you might be saying, and this is, again, I'm feeling this with respect to a business move, career move, promotion. You might be feeling as though you're not so sure of which way to go. There might be a couple of things being offered to you, more than one offering, more than one position. For some of you, this might manifest in 2 job offerings. Like perhaps you've been putting your resumes out there and 2 jobs have offered you a position. And you're not going to be so clear on which is the best way to go. You're going to feel as though there are pluses and minuses on both sides, okay? For those of you, though, who are looking at this, the Pentacles, from a place of relationship or physicality, again, I'm still feeling this sense of uncertainty coming up around the middle of the month for you, Capricorn. And it isn't to say that there are pluses and minuses. I feel as though for you, Capricorn, that both sides of the coin are equally good. And I like that. So I feel like if it's a relationship you're looking at, you might be like, wow, you know, you might have 2 offers of romance. You might have 2 people vying for your attention, and both sides are looking good. So you're like, oh my gosh, what do I do? You know, luxury problems for you, Capricorn, in the middle of the month. but you're going to be able to see your way clear, because here at the bookend card is the Queen of Swords. You're going to rely on your intellect, Capricorn, and you are feeling very wise-minded, very intellectually stimulated during the month of March. So emotionally speaking, I feel as though you are grounded. I'm hearing that you are feeling very much as though you are holding the cards, Capricorn, and that you are sort of in that position of saying yes, no, what's next. Like, you are on top of your game. That is what I'm seeing here for you. That regardless of which choice you make, it's going to be the right one for you. And eventually you will like work through whatever this is, this little bit of indecision. This isn't going to be anything that's going to keep you down and out. You're going to be able to like cut through it right away. This is going to be very brief for you. And you're going to know which position to take, which relationship is going to work out best. You're going to know that the promotion is the right one, that everything you have been working toward in your physical life is going to be exactly where you need to be, where you ought to be, like well fated for you, Capricorn. And that is really, really great news. I love this reading. Oh my goodness. Awesome. Well, I don't know about you, but I can't think of a better way to conclude this series. I was moved by so many of these readings today. The power behind the universal messages that came through, the power behind each individual's signs, messages was super strong. Like, it's really affected me. Like, I can totally feel it. And I hope that you got a lot out of it too. If so, definitely drop a comment in the comment section down below. And if you just want to say hello, let me know where you're watching from. I'd love to hear from you. I'd appreciate it. And I really hope that you got something out of these readings. If so, let me know, because I am planning to do this series as a monthly thing on the channel. And I hope that you will look forward to watching the next one, as well as all the other things that are coming up. We're going to have some more true crime readings, because I'm really enjoying the energy of that, and much more. So do subscribe if you haven't done so. I hope you will choose to do so. I'd love to spend time with you. I'd love to build the community here on my channel. And if not, I do thank you for spending some of your time with me today, and I hope that you will come back. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care, guys.